Nothing like more than a good red. Pop the top off that one. That's a good drop. Bloody good vintage. Red wine, healthy for you. Heart healthy. Just kidding. Organic beetroot juice. I don't drink alcohol. I haven't drunk a drop of alcohol since July 2001. But fucking beetroot juice, mate. This is certified organic beetroot and apple. I knock back fucking bottles of this stuff often. I'll be walking down the street drinking this. People think I'm drinking red wine. It's classic. Alcohol's crap. Alcohol's shit. Alcohol's toxic. You don't want it in your life, man. You don't want that shit in your life. One of the best things I ever did was getting off the piss, getting off the alcohol. And now I know when I'm actually having a good time, legitly, for legit reasons, I know when I'm having a good time. And if I'm not, then I change what's going on. So I make sure I'm having a good time. Because when you're on alcohol, you're just doing just useless shit. And now when I'm sober and I go out, which is pretty rare, but I just think, fucking hell, you know. Every time I go out now to a club or something, which again is very rare, but when I occasionally go out, it's a reminder of it was the right choice to give up alcohol. It's like, I remember when I gave up drugs, when I gave up bongs, I got stoned again a year later, and within a minute, I finished sinking that bong. I was like, fuck, man, this is just not what I'm into anymore. So it's great. Every time I go out, I'm reminded that that whole alcohol industry is just a fucking waste of land. All these grapes we're growing, these shitty variety of grapes that could be high quality organic table grapes, are just these shitty sour grapes that people turn into wine, turn into alcohol. And alcohol is basically just a refined carbohydrate. So instead of getting carbohydrates from fruit juice and fruit and rice and stuff, people are getting their carbohydrates, their simple sugars, their alcohol they're getting it from alcohol. So all you have to do to get off the piss is eat more carbs, carb the fuck up, and you won't want to have all that shit in your body. Where's my alcohol? Where's my fucking red, mate? I'm not a man of moderation. I like doing extreme shit. You know what I mean? I want to fucking live. I want to live the best I can live. I want to experience every moment. I've done drugs, man. I used to sell drugs. I know what it's all about. It's shit. It's fake. It's not real. This shit's fucking real, man. Health is real. The biggest reason I got off drugs was that I hated the feeling the next day. I hated coming down. You know? That's just the worst thing for me. That's running a bit rough. But that was one of the... It's like a bike, you know. It was out of tune. It was out of tune. I wake up and I'm like, oh, what am I doing here? You know, I remember in 1999 I got drunk and woke up the next day and I wanted to go out training. I'm like, I just feel shit. My legs felt shit and I felt shit. I gave up alcohol because I was sick and tired of feeling sick and tired. I was sick and tired of feeling shit. I love having strong legs, feeling good on the climbs. Alcohol makes me feel shit. It makes me feel shit. And alcohol tastes like shit. This fucking tastes awesome, man. Beetroot juice with organic apple or whatever juice you want to have. Fruit juice, mango juice, passion fruit juice, blueberry juice. To get off alcohol, the secret is increase your carbohydrate intake. If you're going to go out with your mates, smash down the beetroot juice, smash down the fruit juice. Okay? Coca-Cola and lemonade, that's just shit. It's full of carbon dioxide, which doesn't support oxygenation of your cells, which you want as a cyclist, as an athlete, as a clear-minded individual. So get rid of the soft drink, have fruit juice instead. So still get your sugars that you need. Now, that's why you're drinking alcohol, to get sugars. And you look at someone who does binge drinking on the weekend, look how much sugar they consume when they're having like rum and coke and Bundy and coke and whatever. They're getting a lot of carbohydrates. And that's why they're so attached to alcohol, because it's meeting a physiological requirement, a sugar requirement. So in a way, it's sort of good, but it's not good for your health. So all you have to do is just switch the bottle, okay? Still drink from the bottle, man. Look at this. I'm drinking, man. I drink like a fish and my lips go all red and purple. But it's antioxidant rich. Alcohol, protoplasmic poison. It's killing you. Get off the shit. Have more carbohydrates. Fucking drink juice, man. Beetroot juice, fruit juice. If your friends give you shit, for being healthy, they're not fucking friends. Alright? They're just fucking downers. Fuck them off. Or just start hanging out with people who are more into health. Okay? And leave the door open. But people change, man. I've had plenty of people change. Go, hey, what are you up to, Harley? Like, yeah, I want to get on that shit. Cool, man. This is what I'm doing. So I never, like... I didn't, what's the word? I never said to anyone, oh, you're a fucking scum, I can't hang out with you. I just started to hang around different people. When people say, hey, Harley, come out, let's get smashed. I'm like, yeah, I was going to go for a ride tomorrow, man, but, you know, I like to hang out. If you want to come for a ride, let me know. I'm always out riding. So you leave the door open. Does that make sense? So if your friends are pissheads, start hanging out with new people. You don't have to tell your old friends that they're going to be fucked up in 10 years' time or whatever. Just leave the door open and go this way. And anyone who's committed will come along as well. So you don't... Does that make sense? If your social group is based around pissheads, you're fucked. They're fucked. Base your social group around fitness. And sure, a lot of fit people are into drugs and shit, but just hang around them when they're on the bike or out running or in the gym. Hang around them, but don't socialise out of that when it's the whole drug and alcohol culture. Okay? Use it to your advantage. Swing it. And then that way that's good for them as well because you become a positive role model in their life. So how to get off the piss? 100% increase your carbohydrate intake. Juice, fruit, banana smoothies, jam sandwiches, whatever. Pour organic sugar into a fucking smoothie and just hit that. You know? When you have enough simple sugars in your diet, you will not want to touch alcohol. It's a fact that all alcoholics are hypoglycemics. They're just trying to get the next sugar hit. Get sugar hit from natural sources instead of that toxic shit. And you'll get off the piss. 100%. That's how it's done. How to get rid of alcoholism? Increase carbohydrate intake until you diet, until you don't want to touch alcohol. And now for a few weeks, your body goes, wow, this is where we get carbohydrates from. We don't get it from the bottle anymore, or the bottle of piss. We get it from the bottle of juice. That's where we get it from. Done. I know the solution is so simple, people are shocked at the answer, but that's the fucking hardcore reality. Done. Fucking drink up. See you soon. Cheers.